why don't we just let them come?
From the Ukraine, hardened veteran participant of the first ever challenger, proNEO. Adrian from Poland, a new face on the scene, the dark horse of this tournament.
Ocean breeze, he fully declared with pride. Back in the day, the sailor recalled the day when the sea was too strong. The waves were high and thunders roared, and the sirens were wailing a song. He said on the isles that we've never seen, the clans always ready to fight. He mentioned some druids somewhere in between, and that giants were walking by night. The sailor said to me with a bold smile, leave the days gone by.
Nothing because it's only pulling a Corsair, which has nothing to res.
Yeah.
Mogwai, back to you.
Igni on the melee rail, gonna hit the Vicar Novice. He hates portals and he probably hates Great Swords as well. Wait. Did I? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
Oh, wow. Okay, I kind of messed up my math a little bit there. Feels bad though. Look at the smile. Look at the smile in Raphael's face.
I don't think Game King messed it up though.
Advantage of an advantageous matchup right here and gaining the victory over TailBot, going up to 2-1. Game King is 1 win away.
Oh, the BM. Oh wait, does he have? No. He doesn't have time to play this, does he? Is he giving his opponents some information that's not necessary? Tour Arc Veteran is the next highest card, but it's not really.
Oh, he's going for the roll. He wants Ida, but it's very risky. This is very. Oh, but he does get it. He does get it. That was a very risky Heim because we're looking at 5 different silver units.
If TailBot has a dead decoy, is
that's
Coral enough?
That's such a long shot. Oh my God! Oh.
Well, I mean, I don't.
Never mind.
I don't think it matters now.
Now it does not matter. Oh my Lord!
I don't think it matters now. Game King.
Oh wow! The dream Barkley right there. Oh, barely. TailBot makes it with the dwarves. Look at him go.
Oh, is something? I mean, he raised his hand.
Sigdrifa is dead.
Well, Sigdrifa has a Pirate Captain, which is.
Sigdrifa is just basically a Corsair. Yeah. Sigdrifa is nothing. Oh, he's not. TailBot's not buying into this. Oh.
No, this is bait. This is bait. I think this is bait. I think this is like, I'm down, I'm down, I'm tapped out. I don't have.
No, he doesn't want to give him the Sigdrifa res. That's the thing. But he can drop that and then follow it up with a muzzle, and then we got restore.
Card is huge here.
Yeah, it's gonna come down. Oh wow!
Oh man, if this is close, that was the play.
That could make the difference, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my Lord, Sigdrifa is down though. Heim is down.
35 points.
Oh my God!
The ships are gonna tick on Morkfarm.
TailBot takes it.
Oh my God!
God defeats the king. What a series! What a way to start this tournament. He's not out of it, folks, but what a comeback by Game King. What amazing performance by these two players. But the God advances to the semifinals.
A little bit of fourth wall breaking, but I think it's important. Oh, yeah, trying. Nope.
You can do it.
Your foe is going to get away, my friend.
5th time's a charm.
Hit the books, young man.
Come on.
This guy, no problem, right?
There you go.
Yeah, this is not his first time to the rodeo.
He's not going to disappoint.
At Moshna, we had some at the Nilfgaard.
This is my first challenger, but my expectations are still really high. I have 100% win rate in CDPR official events, which is funny, I guess, only participating in one.
All right, here we go. The first list on the left. I know what you like to. I know you like to see that, Swim.
Oh, I do.
All right, we've got the Crack, Olaf, Nova, carryover, Warcrier combo. What do you think about that?
Well, Shinmiri, I'm very, very happy to see this list being played at the tournament in particular. I've been on the record saying for the last 2 weeks.
It's an interesting situation that we see here. We see 39 points apiece, 12 points in Andy's hand, slams it down. Easy games, easy life.
He's not going to smile yet, but he's going to smile in just a second.
Yeah, I think so. This is where the patience on those Witch Hunters and just opting to wait rather than thin them really pays off. He expected a longer round, and that is what we see here. It's high time the North was cleansed, Panda.
And Atherin, not very happy at all. AndyWand, I think, quite happy.
And other hand, just barely saw any gold. Like,
there's the great Selkirk, you know, perfect damage on the Cyclops, keeps 1 point of armor as well, and that is a big gap. I mean, Rot Fiend is sometimes great, but in a short round, not as much. And I think, yeah, it's a clear win for AndyWand here. Red coin, full test, working out for him, his strategy working out.
And for those of you guys who are kind of unfamiliar with this deck is all about boosting your units. We see Olaf get played there. Olaf, he takes damage down, he takes half damage, but it's reduced for every bear that you played. And you might think, well, why would you play it before playing a bear? And the reason you would do that is because you have Joanna in hand. You can then heal it by 10 and boost it by 10.
Jermaine does come down. Full test would be, will be quite great. Well, full test was already played, so we already see the carryover value in all his units, and that's what I meant by flare points. I mean, it doesn't add points, but it adds maybe some flair that might get you some fans in the long run. So maybe it was a
good for Atherin because you're damaging the unit, but you're damaging it on boosted power, so you're not injuring the unit. So that Joanna, there we go, game over. Anyway, and you can resurrect them. So it's not as disruptible as some of the other greedier lists like Consume, which is very targetable. However, when you get matchups like this, I think your Dagon is a Dagoner. We're going to see how this works out. He's a
gambling man. I knew it deep down inside. He knows he has to take these risks to win.
Or is it going to be who's dead? Find out.
Oh, he misses it. Atherin. I mean, there's a lot of money on the line, but that was a too happy reaction to see that happen, to be honest. And there's a heal coming down. So Andy has all the plays to amend this. He goes back up to 10. And, cheeky little 3 points to say, Ogfist, I want you to stay safe. But in the end, if Joanna's timed correctly, which I think has to be played now because of the Cyclops possibility.
Yeah, I think he doesn't have Cyclops, but Andy doesn't know. But that is still huge, 32 points. And he can, admittedly, if he plays Adrenaline Rush, going into the next round, it will reset. But it won't reset down to a 10, it resets down to a 20. And 14 less than Olaf. I think that's going to be hard to go for him. And here is the true power of Warcries. We say they're 5 and then plus 18 on there. You do half the value of the value of the unit. And if he has another one, that's then half of 54.
This could be Adrenaline Rush, like you said earlier. It is. Atherin knows about the secrets of Gwent. He is able to kind of deactivate that Adrenaline Rush, but.
So if he invests the Adrenaline Rush now, he has no more Adrenaline Rushes for the future.
There's also no Brewers Ritual for Atherin in any of his Deathwish games, which is unfortunate. I don't think it would change the outcome of this match, but just to keep it in mind that Atherin, in that case, was a bit unlucky. AndyWand, he's going to keep playing, I guess.
Oh, the ultimate BM, AndyWand.
But he does end up winning this series, 3-1, a good contest from Atherin, but in the end...
It's just salt in the wound, and Atherin fans hate to see it. The Warcry coming down, he's like, look what I can do.
Maybe
72.
Maybe he just really likes big numbers. That's a thing for some people. In this case, AndyWand.
You were up by a lot of points. Your opponent passed, but there's always that option where you still might lose after your opponent passed. So you dropped all the rest of your cards on the board. What kind of message are you trying to send with that ultimate BM?
That was a security measure because I'm really bad at math, and like 6 is maybe higher than 72. I wasn't quite sure. No, I think I just wanted to showcase, because I didn't really get the chance, that unusual decks like this Warcry, they can be crazy, and there is craziness in Gwent, and there is fun in Gwent, there is ridiculousness in Gwent. Just like in RNG. Heavy card games, you have excitement created by RNG. In Gwent, you can have it by nonsense deck building. So go ahead and do that.
That information is kept secret, and the longer he keeps that armor in the secret is important for the series, I think. There's Sahil going for the odd numbers. Big damage.
Boy, look at that swing. Getting at that 69, that sexy point mark right there. Getting over, don't fire me. Getting over Kolemoen by a slight 2 points right there.
We must have seen both of those things.
Yeah. Oh.
Here we go. There's the create. There's Dennis. Are you going to go for Jermaine instead? I guess
Jermaine is safe. It's 14.
It's all. I mean, it's pretty. Right here, this is pretty good. proNEO, a little smile on his face. 33 points.
He's got him.
Kira's not going to get there.
Excellent.
Don't show
performance
it.
by proNEO.
Keep those secrets.
Yep, definitely.
So 2 big secrets for Cap. I mean, I don't think any other players here running extra. You know, you run your tutors and then you run 1 extra. So you either run 1 Tormented Mage and 2 Thunderbolts, or 2 Tormented Mage and 3 Thunderbolts, which I like because it puts you in a position where you don't necessarily have to mulligan if you draw into something that you were trying to blacklist. As proNEO, you know, finally puts this match to its merciful conclusion as Kolemoen with some pretty solid passing.
Doubly punishing.
Mogwai, please. The bard is spinning another tale for us.
So roses are red and violets are blue.
MMA!
These warriors here are big, relentless brutes. So better for me to stay away. Let's take a bit further.
Oh, the double leg takedown.
As they play.
That was a power bomb. That was a standard bomb.
A pass here from Kolemoen. Maybe he'll drop one of the Freyas. I'm not sure what he's hoping for, but yeah, he just needs to pass here.
I mean, you've got some pretty big boys in the 5 strength Bearmasters for those Freyas, so...
The decoy.
Is the decoy enough?
Yeah, the decoy onto the Bearmaster. Or onto Vic of our Medic. Obviously, Vic of our Medic.
They're going to grab, yeah.
He was thinking of actually like hitting that in case of decoy, because he knew decoy was coming back, but it was like such low tempo play that it
really
didn't matter. proNEO takes it with soldiers over veteran with that early dry pass. Loss away from just getting eliminated here. This is intense.
I mean, I love a good story, and when you have a stacked tournament like this, good players are going to lose in the first round. Every group is like a group of death in this situation here. Playing a little dice poker. Oh, somebody was caught cheating. Oh no. Wow, that's crazy. That one dude got nailed by the fish, and this dude just laughed in the fish's face.
Now, just going for the full zap value onto Foltest. And he needs the Stennis of a lifetime here. Not even going to go for it. Kolemoen taking the victory in the Temerian Civil War.
As well.
No, there's 2 in the graveyard.
If there was another night, like, we would have seen it.
Dead.
We would have seen it, right? Is that it?
Yeah, that's
Good
it.
Good night, sweet friend.
That's it. That's Tormented Mage. It's bricked. It was bricked all along. Kolemoen with the win over proNEO, keeping up the momentum. Defeating proNEO again for the 3rd time and advancing to the semifinals. What a series.
I guess that might be a future dagger.
Oh, look. Freaking your podcast right there.
Oh, Commander's Horn. Hey, we got him down. I like the Commander's Horn at the beginning, before the players walked out. You know, an ale horn is actually something I do not have. I do not have an ale horn. I probably wouldn't like one. I like a good Stein. That's me. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love this. I love this. It's like right out of Pulp Fiction where it's like, the gun's good, but the katana's better.
I guess we just have to wait for Hanachan to thin, which he's done. He's, thinned the Temerians, so at least he's not going to be drawing them with the extra. And then here it comes. What's it going to be? Ooh, 2 blues. Marching orders. Reaver Scout?
It's a good sign. Could be a commando still, but...
It's a Reaver Scout, and he's thinned that one that Damorquis put back in. Oh!
2 blues, but those are some tricky blues. Those are not the blues you want to see. That's a backstabbing double agent if I've ever seen it. The Lesser Guardian not helping out.
You do want to be playing them earlier rather than later because they are lower tempo, but add up over the course of the game. So it's given Hanachan a little bit of space, but the Joanna is going to be a 22-point play, I believe, here. Actually, it's funny, the Royal Decree slightly harms the Joanna because it boosts the Olaf by 2. Is you up to drawing into your Royal Decree or your own telekinesis into the final round.
It's enough here to play just the Warcry, so that's a good call from Damorquis, making sure that he has the points here, and he also saves a few points from that the extra body from Crack being on the board for Sihil, for example.
That is true, and Hanachan's still pushing this round.
And he didn't find it. He played the Triss, and there was no adrenaline rush, so a sad boy for Hanachan. Some bad cards. You have, I believe, an extra bone talisman still left. You have, decoy still up that might be dead. So, and it's not even enough. So the math there failing for Hanachan, but in the end it would not have mattered anyway. So I think he just had to play the card no matter what. So it's kind of irrelevant. Damorquis with a dominating 3-0 victory.
Will he do an Andy
He's not
and
gonna
be
do it. He's a gentleman.
Is
He looks like
a
a gentleman
boy.
and a scholar, and he's not obsessed with big numbers like AndyWand seems to be. So Damorquis 3-0, a very swift 3-0. We saw the decks coming into it. The analysts said it themselves.
So this time I thought people saw the counter consume stuff and they know Damorquis is one, he's wacky, he's gonna bring everything that I hate. So this time I decided, okay, I'm gonna do it in the opposite way, but still not disappoint people, they will still hate my lineup. And well, I think it paid totally off. People were like afraid, maybe I don't bring consume, punished, suck.
Lots of cheddar there, of course, you know, with the two, even someone who did not win. All right, we're going to lead off with the man, the legend himself. Apparently, he's trading hair grooming tips. They have a similar hairstyle, TailBot and the Owl. Oh, not digging it at all.
All right, now we have AndyWand. Just, you know, casual, just making his bracelets.
Just hanging out there, yeah.
Making his bracelets, very good after that successful 3-in-1.
He's making a wallet for all the sweet money he's going to win.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Look at him go. That is definitely not safe. That is just...
All right, and there we got Damorquis. Looks like he's getting his culinary cooking skills out in action. Oh, there he goes. Adding the spice. Look at that. Look at that.
Absolutely. See, now when you are the master of greed...
He's going to go full salt bait.
There he goes. Yeah, when you're the master of greed, you sometimes want to add gluttony to your list of vices.
AndyWand, I'm not gonna trash talk you because you are not really worth it.
All of you think, because we're going to get started here with AndyWand versus TailBot. And, you know, it was a really great journey, of course. We talked about the split. How do you guys think this is going to split?
Wow.
Ooh.
The god is favored.
Just, you know, I'll drop on
hammer time.
Oh man, that's just a quick buff right there. 16 points buffed up on Olaf, plus 6 on the Johanna as well. You know, one of the things I was talking about with Swim earlier on about this deck, in that it forces you to play your awesome cards like a Glaze slowly to counter this adrenaline rush, completely devalue.
He has a chance.
Triss, completely devalue your Aglace, and there's that second adrenaline rush.
He needs to pull it and search for Triss.
It's just a tough position here. I think TailBot might be at a loss. Here comes the choice. The choice is being made to zap Siri Nova twice, which gives him an easy Johanna pickup here. This is going to be a massive swing. 13 points back, 26 point buff on a 6-point Johanna with a 3-point Sigdrifa.
TailBot rolled the dice and Johanna hammering down that first victory for
He had to put him on. He had to put him on the hit.
Not even enough.
Having it.
Wow.
Is Andy going to do it? No BM this time.
Play because you let off with a mirror. You return the 18 base strength of Guardian Knight to your hand. And this is what we're talking about. Double spotter. He got punished. Oh wow,
no.
That Selkirk was huge. And then you basically utilize spotters and Magnet Divisions onto Wyvern Scale Shields.
Nilfgaard hand buff?
Actually, I can't disrespect Emir Sama. I want to. Oh my God!
Andy, Andy.
God. The fade.
Pretty unlucky when you have 3 of your...
Oh, well, is this some karma going on here?
TailBot's unable to find a way to win, getting the Henseld he wanted. Well, maybe not the exact Henseld he wanted. Still wasn't quite enough.
Oh, 0-point gold.
It just is the disparity and the 0-point gold.
Wow, one card down. It doesn't matter. Andy takes down TailBot 2-0. Well, no, it's not that bad, actually. Like
the Witch Hunters make it a little bit harder.
The Witch Hunters make it hard, but also the same can be said about the Redanian Knight Alex, right? Like, it's not as... also, Muzzle is a weak card for Andy right there.
Ooh, old school. Damn. I wonder if is that actually happening?
Can I get me one of those?
That looks legit. I'll be getting one after the show.
Okay, can I ask for like a Nilfgaard tattoo in this village?
Oh, I don't think so.
Or I'd be killed.
I think they might take the needle, but then they might stick it in your eye. Oh my God, it's Roach.
What?
What? I love it.
Not CGI. That was amazing.
That was a surprise.
He actually did it. What the hell? Yeah, no. Paulie is already gone.
Paulie's long gone.
Yeah, Paulie's long
gone.
gone.
Paulie is long gone. We did do that. I'm thinking about the highlight from before.
We must stick together.
So Bruver is looking at what is left for Bruver, is my question.
16-point Hattori. Here we go. Here comes the DJ.
Spin us the tune. There's going to be the extra 4 points. Marching orders is going to grab the Reaver Scout, which is going to grab. Oh, it's going to grab the other Knight Elect, and there's the Reaver Scout to grab the other Knight.
Power!
So much.
11-point lead. Oh, is the 3-0 sweep happening here?
I think that this is unprecedented. This power level of this full test deck competing.
Oh, this Soaker does it. This Soaker seals the deal. AndyWand with the 3-0 sweep over Challenger. Oh my lord.
Whoa, let me tell you.
Dominating performance by Andy.
Andy is feeling it right now. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's hyped.
Yeah, you think, I have a feeling one of those guys is happier than the other. I don't know about you. Ash, how does it look from your vantage point? What a sweep.
Kolemoen, tomorrow you will find as bloody of an ending as your Quentin Tarantino movies.
And there we see it, and Damorquis, oh, he's not looking too pleased with himself. He's not looking too pleased at all.
And there's the pass. I mean, we haven't seen this combo before. It never worked out, but finally it works out for Kolemoen with the last say. Okay, but 19 is fantastic.
It's a hecker of a necker, and Vadermaker with the Elder Thunder. 5-point lead. This is Kolemoen's game, taking this game set to 2-0 in favor of Kolemoen. And Damorquis, who's going to have to find 3 wins against Kolemoen's full test.
And there it is, 2-card combo, 50 points. You know, what's not to love about Consume? And 2 points from Knight Elect, so it's 27. Oh, there's the...
Is it the other one?
Come on, let us see, come on.
Shani. This is graveyard. It's definitely Shani, but Shani will not be enough. It turns out that this DJ does not play the kind of music that Kolemoen enjoys.
Too many points. And that, again, the Sire coming in huge against the DJ, even without the Cantarella going back. Damorquis, he stays in this.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a series.
Close here. 4 points going to be added on to Damorquis' side.
But he's got his boosty boys. I think Damorquis does take this. I think
too much.
We're going into a Game 5. The power of the Knight Elects and the lack of a DJ at Kolemoen's party. I mean...
Yeah, it's in his deck list, but just not in his hand. There are some variants of full test that do run Spy.
If Kolemoen takes his pass, that Herbalist is going down, that Adrenaline Rush is getting thinned, and I think that spells GG for Kolemoen.
Damorquis would be a card down, though, so that is something to take into account. And, for example, Infantryman kind of almost tie this, yeah, but it has to go down. I mean, if you draw into this later on, it really does screw you. So at this point, Damorquis, I think this makes sense.
All I can say is, damn, Morquis as Kolemoen is going home. Damorquis securing his place in the finals. Team Aretuza represent AndyWand versus Damorquis in what is basically going to be the mirror match set of the century.
And Damorquis with a fantastic reverse sweep. It looked like it was really in Kolemoen's favor earlier on, but I mean, with this last full test deck, I think he had a bad matchup against everything that Damorquis had still in his lineup. So
and maybe I can bring him into a little discomfort by starting the game already when he sees, oh, he didn't ban consume and I practice alchemy. It's like, you know, you wasted a bit of time. It was psychological on the first hand, and second, I mean, my lineup has a bad matchup against both of those. So what I did here is I was thinking it has a bad matchup against two things. Which one is less consistent if it gets slightly countered? And in this case, it is consume. So I went for the worst matchup, but I was hoping to sneak a win with Foltest. Unfortunately, I couldn't grab a muzzle there or the cards I needed, and he drew really well. So, I mean, that was something I expected. It could always happen, but I thought, okay, if I can sneak a win there, then it would be rather against consume.
Yeah, grab
What
your
is going
shield.
on? Let's go!
Grab your armaments.
Two friends meeting in the finals, using their secret weapons to get to the end, and now they turn their blades on each other. Two friends.
The little grasshopper face-offs against his 7th state, I guess.
I don't know. I think, honestly, like, both of these players highly, highly regard. Look at them. They're just looking across the table and laughing. I love it. On Andy's side, as we have seen nothing but mirrored plays, pass into a securing of the round of the Bearmaster, Spy pick up Yuana on Damorquis, and Andy picked up an additional Swallow? Is that what?
Yeah.
Or did he draw?
No, he picked up the Swallow through Ulderic, and he dropped the Haymane Protector to enable him to have a restored target this round.
Yep.
So he can
and
get back.
There's the pass. You know what? Here and there's a little bit of edge. Yeah,
that's big
edge.
for Andy, though.
It's huge.
Decoy is absolutely.
Unless Andy manages to actually get somehow more value off a decoyed Warcryer. No, sorry. If Andy manages to get more value somehow from the Octavist effect than a decoyed Warcryer, I mean, I don't think those two really compare. A decoyed Warcryer on a unit that's already at maybe 50+ points, it's just nasty.
Don't make me laugh.
I mean, look at these boards.
Damorquis has a clear lead, and Damorquis also has, like I said, that third Warcryer, so it's looking very, very favorable for him right here. The thickness is
boom.
real.
Oh, you know what? Honestly, the decoy is that's
the
it.
decoy is
we see
the main
it.
factor. It comes down to that. Like, the decoy is gonna win it.
And that's exactly what Damorquis wants, because he says, you know what? I think I brought a better card than you did.
I never seen numbers so small like you did.
Triple digits. 180 point Olaf on the board. 271 to 214 in a one round.
Damorquis dabbing on them haters. Like, we're talking about their deck list. Like, this is not a mirror naturally, but Andy's hand buff is exactly the same as this one. Badu indeed.
So we're gonna. I mean, this is a pretty huge clear. The muzzle. Yeah, Andy's just done. It is what it is. Like I said, when there's no control in the game, things are out of control. And this is an out of control list. Selkirk is going to be an immediate answer. You got to deal with this.
But now down comes the Octavist.
Probably.
Yep.
There he is.
Crate onto Octavist.
Does my opponent have what beats me? I think this is the thought I was trying to get to. I know exactly what beats me. If my opponent has it, then I lose. If my opponent doesn't have it, I win. Or I know it beats me, but I'm still out of reach of that. So being out of reach of Dijkstra is the big thing for Andy at this point. But we're also in round 1. And there's the big reset. And there's the pass. You get that carryover sweetly with the card up here. But yeah, now you can just go ahead. Now you know Shawnee's the best thing available. You just have to beat what Shawnee can do. And he's going to do the quick math here.
He has to work or something else.
He's going to hit that 11. Yeah. Get the 6 there.
11, 14.6 Drifa, exactly. You can't just give him like the biggest Witch Hunter. I mean, obviously, like, he knows the matchup, and he also knows that Shawnee's a thing. So Damorquis has to bail on Witch Hunter now, but I think he needs a bazillion points, which I don't think is possible. So yeah, there it is. AndyWand not out of it yet, getting that win over Damorquis.
Fire's feelings, one might say.
All right, now his chances of getting Nilfgaardi Knight are really solid, but he does not get it. Oh my God!
Gonna have to play a spotter for well, at least he gets the boost.
12-point spotter because he gets the boost from the Renina leg. But damn, Andy just cannot get that Nilfgaardi Knight. He's going through the same issues.
I want to make it down to like maybe 3 or like 3-ish cards, maybe down to 2, and then draw. And then you know that you got bomb, 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 and your opponent needs to just basically beat the immense amount of points that this deck can put out in such a few amount of cards. So if Andy wants to push here and actually really build a huge score.
Oh, he bricked. He bricked with that last wish, both Reaver Scout and Marching Orders.
That is giving Andy
huge.
So much information. He knows. Well, he knows there's 2 Kidwinny Knights in Damorquis' hand.
I don't think
Andy likes it. Here comes Dijkstra. Dijkstra not pulling any Kidwinny Knights. These aren't probably going to be the best thing. Witch Hunter is. Yeah, so you got Vadermaker and possibly a Witch Hunter. There it is. It's a huge jump for Andy, but I mean, with a muzzle, the muzzle's 10 points. That is it. There is.
That seemed like a huge gap for a second, though. But you gotta forget how big it is.
You just gotta remember how many Siri Novas you have.
Oh, wow.
Count the Siri Novas.
Discard
the discard BM.
These decks can brick.
Oh, speak of the devil. Now that looks like a nice, fresh, tempered ring.
Can you put, I don't think, yeah, cool it down.
Cool it down a little bit before
Cool it down.
We still got some games to play. They still got to fit it up. Authentic. Damn, look at that.
You know how that would look better?
That was some magic right there.
Done.
That was some Skellige. Yeah, you missed it. You were there. You had that.
Oh, we could have it again. Muzzle. He kills the muzzle with this play. Damorquis sees that coming and denies it. Gets a 7-point lead over Andy with equal card state. Down goes the DJ.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one. Stennis might pull another Kidwinny Knight. It's going to be a Knight Elect. Still 3 turns left. That's going to get a lot of value.
And he does have Reaver Scout into it.
It's true.
It's a very strong swing.
The Reaver Scout is very powerful, and I believe the other, now I think now the Marching Orders could be pulling the Kidwinny Knight.
Powerful Dijkstra.
That's what we've seen, I think, in this tournament. I don't think any of the Dijkstras have been all that bad.
Oh, it's bricked! Oh!
Now that Marching Orders is 100% Kidwinny Knight. That represents a 16-point play. And all he has to do is hope that
I think he's turning it around.
There's the Dijkstra, the last wish.
Dijkstra with the last wish. We're talking about this is a different card.
Spin me a tune.
This
Marching Orders.
Wait. It's bricked now. It's bricked. Wait. God, I can't. Wait.
So close. The Thunderbolt basically cancels it out. Vadermaker versus a 16-point Kidwinny Knight.
Oh my God.
Damorquis gets it with the decoy in the mirror where that's the 1 card different. Gets it with the last wish where that's the 1 card different. Is it over?
Intense silence for a second.
Okay. Wait, a zap? Hold on.
Wait.
A zap on.
Oh, he's got 6 points, of course, right? Well, there's so much armor though. Wait.
There's a lot of armor on the board. 21 pass a point. He gets there.
He's got him. He's got him by 3 points. Damorquis is
in the books.
Challenger number 4 champion.
Obviously, the iconic ring ceremony is going to happen very soon. There's also something special going on in the background. It involves a lot of fire.
Yeah, the fire code is definitely being played with over here. Lots going on. Absolutely spectacular.
Well, the drone is really like capturing it like insane, you guys. Look what's going on.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no drones. It was just it was a griffin.
Oh yeah, it was an actual griffin.
It's a griffin. We're seeing this through the eyes of a mage.
Looks absolutely spectacular, guys.
I mean, and this is just the typical way that, like, this is usually in Skellige.
This is how they do it in Skellige.
Yeah, this is how they make long-distance phone calls in Skellige.
It's like signing.
Exactly. Now, what we're afraid of is this, with this amazing fire show that's being had, we're just afraid of a possible helicopter landing in the center of this.
There you go. Look at all the players.
Queen
Saris. Saris is ready to give the ring.
Now, have you had any discussions with her from one Queen of Skellige to another Queen of Skellige?
Yes, I learned a lot. I gotta be more, you know, discreet. I gotta have my game plan ready to open up the ring.
Wow.
Oh my god, what a beauty, guys. I wish I could add that to my collection, but...
And the most amazing thing about that, we saw the ring being forged earlier. That ring weighs a combined 4,000 metric tons.
Look at that, Damorquis receiving his trophy. Very well deserved. An amazing and stellar performance.
Beautiful. There it is.
There it is. The winner.
Eyes to the
skies. The Gwent Challenger number 4, Damorquis.
Surrounded, of course, by not only a giant ring of fire, but all the other competitors from Challenger number 4 here in Skellige. There they are. That's Skellige Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, but
apparently John Bard Jovi was not available today.
You gotta stop, Flake. You gotta cut it down. It's too much, man. Come on.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.